Hey friends and neighbors, old Doc here, and maybe you can see we're back to working on old Ranger. We're going to try to fix that Jurassic exhaust leak, and I probably should have went to the car wash and hose some of this crap off there, some of that oil and dirt and shit. Looks like I need some new valve cover gaskets too, but I sprayed it down with my favorite penetrating oil also. So on some of them bolts, I got underneath and I seen the bolt clear on the bottom in the back. Naturally it's missing. Hopefully it's not busted off, but it's going to be my power steering hose down there. It leaked somewhere, so the whole bottom is just covered, the frame and cross member and everything just lathered in grease and oil and shit. But we're going to try to get this thing off, get it cleaned up, and hopefully I can reach everything. I wish Matthew was home this weekend. He's got long arms and he's a lot taller. He can lean over the fenders better than I can. But so anyway, I'm going to start it up. I got it jacked up with two sketchy jacks. That I got 3 jacks, 2 of them. I got that little dude there, a little 2-ton. I got a blue one just like it. This jack here I've had almost 40 years. And I got a blue one that's probably 30 years old. In a 6-ton jack. And none of them seem to like they really want to work anymore. They're full of fluid and shit. I don't know, the seals are bad or something. So anyway, I'm going to start it up, let it warm up a little bit, and let some of this penetrating oil, maybe your penetrating sauce, maybe work some of its magic, because I don't want to twist any of them damn things off. And but I know this exhaust manifold gasket, it's leaking, and I do have a new one. And maybe the donut gasket down there, it may be leaking also, but I need to take and drop that Y pipe down to get this off and get in there and scrape that gasket off. It's going to be fun with all the hoses and wires that aren't worth a shit anymore. That goes to my air conditioner, and it's all, the wiring's all burned up on it. AC don't work anyway. And working around the brake lines. And yeah, so it's going to be a funsy. And we also have a mail call. So I want to sneak them in here. Sneak our mail call in. And let me close the door here. We'll try to warm this thing up a little bit. So yeah, my low fuel light is always on. You know, us truck drivers, every so often you have to go and get a physical done and all that shit. Well, I can go into the doctor's office with anything, a broken bone, whatever. And my blood pressure, you know, it's normal and crap. I go in there for this physical, and it's constant, always. That is the only time my blood pressure is high. And so anyway, I had to go yesterday. Well, I didn't have to go yesterday. I had some time left, but before my card expired. So I thought, hell, I'll go yesterday. I set up an appointment, go to the doctor's office, you know, and go through all their bullshit from this COVID crap. You have to sit in the parking lot, call a number, and wait for them to call you back and tell it's okay to come in. And I get there, and the parking lot is just full of cars. So I'm thinking, shit, how long do I, you know, my appointment, I got there early because, you know, you always have to fill out a ton of paperwork. Well, it wasn't, probably about 10 minutes, and they called me and told me I could come in. And so I go in, you know, oh, don't forget to have your mask on when you come in. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, like it or lump it, I think this mask stuff is a bunch of bullshit. We didn't have to have masks and shutdowns and all this, you know, during the H1N1, you know. So, and we'll never find out the truth about that either. So, just like this COVID bullshit. So anyway, I get in there and go through the eye test and get my weight checked and all that. And you know, the nurse does all that. Well, then the doctor, he comes in, and this doctor and I, we've been pretty good, had a pretty good rapport for quite a few years. And he comes in, he's all masked up, you know, and he brings up my blood pressure. I told him, I said, well, you go back, look in the files. I said, it's always high when I come in for this DOT thing. I said, but you go back and look at, you know, all the other times I come in, compare it, and you'll see, you know. And he goes, yeah, I know. So he takes my blood pressure again, and it's still pretty high. So then he asked me, he says, well, let's update your record here a little bit. He said, have you got a COVID vaccine? Well, hell no, I haven't got a goddamn COVID vaccine. You know, for one thing, they're just letting certain people go and have it, and for another, I don't want it. I've been around people that had COVID, and you all know, you know, family members and all that. I haven't gotten it for whatever reason. I'll take my damn chances. I haven't had a flu shot either. You know why I haven't had a flu shot in a lot of years? Because every goddamn time I get a flu shot, guess who gets the flu? And it's a hell of a lot worse and lasts longer when I have a flu shot versus when I don't. So there you go. There, you know, take your COVID vaccine. So, and he starts arguing with me about it, and you know, and that helps my blood pressure, right? Yeah, I mean, you can tell right now that I'm far from calm and relaxed and just talking, because I'm still pissed about it. So, you know, he just goes on and on and on about it. And I told him, I said, you know what? I said, I'm not a follower. I said, I don't have to do, I said, I'm free one. I can do whatever the hell I want. And if you don't like that, you can pucker up them lips, grease them up, because I don't want your old chap lips when you kiss my ass. So, you know, that's where we're at. So, you know, well, let's try your blood pressure again. Well, shit, it's only 10 points higher than it was before. Well, go figure. God damn. So, anyway, that's enough about my physical shit. This thing warm up long enough. No, anyway, it doesn't seem as loud today as it did here last time when Matthew and I were screwing with the carburetor and crap. But it's still it's leaking. Hell, I can feel it puffing out right there. And I know it's leaking there in the back. So anyway, and I took the top off the air cleaner. That damn choke isn't working worth a shit. So I just took it off before I started it. But we're gonna shut it off now. I just kind of want to warm them bolts up a little bit. I'm gonna try to clamp you up here in the holder. There we go. And let's get to our mail call. Hell with this. I told you all about that family member who had a car issue back in a couple of videos ago. The same one where I told you all that Matthew's car laid down, and Matthew did get a different vehicle. He bought a 98 Ford F100 four-wheel drive, and he just got it last weekend. So hopefully he gets some good use to it. Anyway, when I was going to help this family member out with her car issues, and then it turned out, see, like I said in the other video, they just purchased the car just a couple days before, and it turned out that the the gas gauge was broke, and it just so happened that I had 5 gallons of gas in the gas can in the back of the pickup. So we just put gas in it, and away she went. But anyway, yesterday's mail, she sent me a really nice card thanking me for the gas, and she paid me for the gas, which I told her at the time it wasn't necessary, because they've helped me out. I broke down on the road a couple of times going up to their place, and they came and helped me out. But so that's greatly appreciated. Now I'm going to get the other. We got more mail yesterday from our old buddy Ron Crosley. I really like Ron's channel. He's got a nice clean channel, nice clean equipment, nice clean shop that he stores and keeps things in. And Ron made a real fancy, I think it's fancy, display thing out of old glass and barnwood. And he's got our friend Russ from Thomas Farms TN sent him a sticker to put on Ron's display window that he has hanging up there in his nice shop. And so I sent Ron some stickers, and he put one of mine up there. Well, his wife, in my book, is a real good artist. And Ron's wife designed these stickers. And so Ron sent me a couple of them. And I thought that was real nice of him. And I really like those. Those are nice. Those are really nice. A lot of care and thought was put into that. And he sent them in a card, a thank you card. And it says, "Doc, hope you and your family are doing well. Thanks for the support and helping the channel reach 500 subscribers. Ron Crosley." So, Ron, thank you. thank you and your wife for the awesome, really awesome stickers. And I have stickers from, I'm going to lay those down there for now. I'm going to put them back in the envelope. I have a sticker, from, 2 stickers actually, from Russ at Thomas Farms TN. And I'm going to show you guys where I think I'm going to start putting stickers. And I don't want to put them on the side. Hopefully there's enough light in here. This is our tool cabinet. Even though we have tools scattered all over the place, it is actually a control box, an electrical control box. It is heavy, but I put some garage door rails in there, welded some garage door rollers to these metal racks. Hopefully, I don't know if you can see the rollers in there or not. And but anyway, and we have bigger tools that won't fit on a shelf, and they're heavy, so they go in the bottom. Anyway, excuse me. I think on the door, or on the side. I'm afraid to put them on the side almost. I don't know. You guys tell me where you want them. Do you want them on the door? Which the door is always open when I'm in here working on stuff. So, because that's where a lot of wrenches and things are. So when I'm going to be working on, well, I guess it's going to swing shut. So you guys tell me, where do you want your stickers? You want them on the side? And, or do you want them on the door? And I have an angle iron frame under there with steel roller wheels to roll that around if I ever put concrete in here. So there you go. This is going to be one long video, and I'm sorry for that. I need to get my garbage taken out. And but you guys let me know, where do you want your stickers? On the front or on the side of the cabinet? So that way everybody can see them when we get back to working on the D. And also what we have in the plan book for this summer is Uncle Joe, our 37A. So we want to try to get it going this summer too. So you guys let me know, and I'll try to bring you back. Hopefully this video isn't getting too long.